Okay, guys and gals, we're doing lesson 53 today, and I'm just going to throw it out there. English is hard. Okay, but we'll get through it together. So you have your papers. So let's go ahead and get started. Review words and sounds. I'm recording. What do you need?
Just some more papers on the floor. Don't roll right in.
Hello, Addison. Okay. Review. Let's do some review words. I'm on 53 on the front side. Put your finger next to number 1. Spell the word spring. Spr is a blend. Spr. And then ing. That's a, I don't remember how we coded that, but I'm doing all those videos, so it'll be okay. 50. If T. So it's a 2-syllable word, 50. We hear an E on the end of a multi-syllable word, so it's vowel Y. Okay? Sweet. Eat. Sweet is a 1-syllable word, and we hear E in the medial position, so it's digraph EE. Now, sight words. Says. You can't sound that one out. Want. You can't sound that one out. Bush. You could probably sound that one out. Okay. On to our new digraph EA, okay? Oh, I told you. That's okay. Echo these words and listen for the sound that they all have in common. Speak, heat, leak. What do you hear? Speak, heat, leak. You hear the E sound, right? So let's look at what's making that sound. Because up until now, if we were to try to spell speak, we would spell it S-P-E-E-K. English is hard. Speak. Oh no, I've got to write these little. Addison, will you go hand me my dry erase marker on the board, please? Mm-hmm. Thank you. The big one. Thank you, ma'am. Marker. I'm sorry, I did say marker, didn't I? Eraser. I'm sorry. So speak, heat, leak.
You just lost one too, Mom.
Thank you. Okay, so what's making the E sound? Speak, heat, leak. It's the EA. So what do we call 2 letters that come together to make one sound? Digraph. Okay, is this a vowel digraph or a consonant digraph? It's a vowel digraph, okay? So let's listen to these words. Head, bread, thread. What do you hear? What do they have in common? Head, bread, thread. They all have the eh sound, right? English is hard. Let's look at these. I'm going to draw a line here. So in these words, what's making the S sound? EA. We have two letters coming together to make one sound, so this is digraph EA. I know. So echo these words. Break, great, steak. Let's look and see what's making. We hear A, right? Break, steak, great. This is break, like I need a break. Great. Steak. English is hard, guys. We got it. What do we hear making the A sound? What? Digraph EA? No way! Digraph EA says 3 sounds? No. So, 3 sounds digraph EA makes. So digraph EA says E. Remember when we see a letter in the backslash, that's the sound. Okay, so long E. Digraph EA also says short vowel E, eh. And it also says long A. Right? All right. So let me show you our picture cards in our. So there is good news with this, okay? We've done this. We're going to code them and do a little bit more. But let's look at our picture cards. So here's the good news. So we have digraph EA. So when it's yellow and we're doing our letters, digraph EA. That's easy enough, okay? When I show you the picture cards, they will always be in this order, okay? They will always be E, F, and A. Because, here's the good news, this is the most popular. When you see EA, more than not, meaning usually, it's going to be the long E sound, which goes with when 2 vowels go a walking, the first one does the talking. Okay, that's this case. Speak, 2 vowels go walking, the first one goes talking, so we mark out the A. And like I said, we're code in a minute. So that's the good news. This one is used most often, then this one, and this is the least often used, okay? So the only way to know is to try them, okay? If you were to see this word and you're like, okay, digraph EA is going to say E, F, or A. So leak, lek, or lake. Well, yes, we do have the word lake, but we know lake is L-A-K-E, so it's leak. Okay, so picture cards will always be shown in this order. Leaf, E, and that's how we code it. Thread, that's how we code it. And then the odd one that's not used on all that much, steak, A. Okay? Now we're going to do some practice. We're going to code these and then practice some more. So, like any other digraph, we underline. So let's underline all our digraphs. That's digraph TH. Okay. Now, when we digraph this, we mark out the A and give that a macron. So we know the A is silent and it's a long E. Eek, leak. Okay? When we do the short E sound with the digraph EA, we mark out the A and it gets a breve, so it's a short E sound. So ed, ed, ed. Okay. Ooh, I almost made that look like another D, didn't I? There we go. Break. When we do The A sound, we do, because the E is silent, but it's a long A. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So whenever I show you these picture cards, I'll show them in the same order because this is the most common. This is the second most common. This is the least common. Okay. So leaf, E, thread, F, steak, A. So there's no rule to know which of the three sounds it will be, unfortunately. So you'll just have to try each sound until it sounds right, okay? Okay. So, here we go. We're going to practice some. I had that fleeting moment where I didn't think I was recording again. Okay, so let's do some reviewing. How do we code a vowel that has the schwa sound? So how do we code that? We code the schwa sound and upside down E. Okay. How do we code digraphs? Like book. We underline them. Leaf. We underline our digraphs, okay? How do we code combinations? Like dollar and, oh, I don't want to do another AR. Worm. We arc them underneath, right? Okay, so let's code some words like you'll have on your worksheet today. Let's look at this sentence. I'm sorry, I don't know why I wrote those so far apart. Okay. We have one syllable word, so it's going to get the accent. Y is at the end, so it's vowel Y, right? So in one syllable words, we don't have the E sound. Remember, the E sound with the final Y is in a multi-syllable words. So this means it's going to be an I sound. Is it going to be a long I or a short I? So we have dry or drip. It's dry. Okay. Here is our new digraph we just learned. And we use this one when we practice, so we know it's short vowel. Okay. Now, if you didn't know that, let's look. And we just had this. Okay. We're going to start. We're going to underline it because we know it's a digraph. We don't know what sound it'll make yet. So we have dry breed or dry bread. Well, breed is a word. So what if you still don't know? Okay, let's finish. Let's code the others. So here's an I, followed by a consonant. Will. Okay. Here's final stable syllable, BLE, which means this gets silent. This gets the accent. We have a K back. Oh my goodness. We have a breathe. So this word is crumble. Crumble. So now let's read our sentence with both digraphs. So we have dry bread will crumble, or dry breed will crumble. Which one makes sense? The eh. Good. Okay. Good. Let's code this word. We should know what it is because it was our picture card. It's steak, right? Okay. So we know digraph. Steak is singular. Steaks is plural. So that's a suffix. So we box our suffixes. Okay. EA. CH. Ooh, a word that has two digraphs. So we have each, etch, or H. Each. Good. Okay. Oh, here's a combination QU. Vowel followed by a consonant. Is. Quiz. Okay. Just leave them on the table. I'll put them away. It's a long one. Okay. Let's start. We have a vowel, one vowel, so it's one syllable, followed by a consonant, so it gets a brief. Is. Here's another one. Hill is. Oh. Greet, Gret, or great. Miss Hill is great. Open-ended vowel, so it's long. I. Oh, I see it. I, consonant E. Like. Combination ER. Lot. Miss Hill is great. I like her a lot. Okay. So who knows what this is called right here? Anybody? This is a semicolon. So a semicolon, this is a colon. We see this in time. Okay, this is a semicolon. Like half colon, half comma, right? So we use this punctuation between two sentences that are very closely related. Miss Hill is great. I like her a lot. Okay. Okay. So let's look at your worksheets. Where did I skip number 7? Oh, here it is. I skipped number 7. So let's look at number 7, 8, and 9. So new sounds and words. Head. It's going to be digraph. So digraph, okay. Treat. It's going to be our new sound, EA. And then great. Grr. New digraph, 8. Good job. Practice these. Read and spell them. Ooh, you get to write lots of sentences today. Okay. Let's look at this worksheet. Digraph EA. So we have combination QU, digraph EA, L, eel, or ale. Squeal. Okay. Oh, we learned PH this week. A's. That's an A consonant E. Phase. Bread, breed, or braid. While breed and braid are words, they're not this one. Bread. Ye, yay, or yeah, yay. Lungs. Oh, that's the NG we just learned. That gets a breathe. We're going to box our suffix. And here's lungs because it's 2. Final stable syllable when we see that letter in LE. Bundle. Holly got a health book at the nearby bookstore. Holly thinks she'll like it. She will read the book at 10 o'clock and then tell us if it was good. What time will Holly read the book? Underline it. She will read the book at 10 o'clock. And I'm just going to write 10 o'clock. It is read, food, or health book. Underline health book. Holly will read it at 10 o'clock. Well, we've already answered that. Yes. Okay. Backside, same thing. Use the front if you need to. Code them all, mark them, answer them all, and then record yourself reading the entire page. Great work this week.